Hello everybody, my name is Sarah and today we're going to be doing an Instagram live video where we're going to be making, you ready for it? We're going to be making snowy winter landscapes, and they're actually 3D, and it's very easy to make them 3D because all you have to do is fold over your strips of paper and it makes little roofs of houses. And then I've glued on cotton balls, I've spread them apart, glued them on, so we have little snowy rooftops. So we're gonna wait a little bit and then we will start. Hi everyone who has joined. We have Kelly, Haley, Steph, and Sterling. Hi. Hi Steph, I'm gonna add you into the chat. Into the live. Welcome to our live. Hi. So we're gonna wait for Steph and hey Steph. Wow. That is beautiful paper. That's paper, right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So everyone who's watching, this is what we're gonna be making. For today, we're just gonna have Steph and Gordon. But if you want to be on our live, you have to send a DM to the best buddies and then we can talk about it. Kelly and yeah, so if you'd like to be in a live one day, just DM us.
Stand.
So this is our snowy landscape.
Maybe you can move it, or if I can get my stand.
Okay. Steph's is gonna be so beautiful because the paper she has snowflakes on it. Like wow, I love it.
Yeah, this is a good paper that I thought would be awesome to have.
It looks like it's snowing, so it's gonna look like the houses have snow and then the background is all snow. So beautiful. So this is our thing, and since
I have
Gordon,
paper, so I can just cut it.
Okay. Yeah, yes. So since Gordon's not here, I'll just say what we need and then we can start because we have some people watching. So to make this beautiful landscape, what you're gonna need is a background color. So I've chosen blue because I can draw snowflakes on top. So I chose blue to represent.
Again, I just have to see what the houses look like, but I have to draw them.
So here's my background paper. Hello, everybody who's joining.
I can just use my Sharpie.
Yes, you can. So let's repeat. This is for the background. We need one piece of paper for background. Then we need at least 3 colors of construction paper for the houses. So 3 colors is nice. You can even do more or you can do less. But we need 3 colors of construction paper for the background. Hello. Hale, did you change your clocks back? Nothing changed here. So anyways, continuing, these are our 3 construction papers for the houses. And then to draw the details in the houses, I did say paint originally, but I changed my mind and I used pencil crayons because it's easier to draw instead of putting wet paint on top of this construction paper. So I used a dark color and then I added different accent colors like orange, purple, and pink, and yellow. Then the final things you need is a glue stick.
I don't think I'll need to draw the snow. I don't think I'll need to draw the snow because my background already has that.
Yes, you will not need to because you have a beautiful snowy paper. Steph has a really nice paper for her background that's different than mine, but it's gonna look great. I already know. And then cotton balls go on the roof. Okay, and I only have a little bit.
Without the cotton balls though, because mine already looks.
Yes, of course, whatever you want. But I'm gonna do mine with cotton balls because when you fold over the paper, adding the cotton balls makes it a little heavier, and so the roof stays down. You see? Hi, Shanika. So we're gonna get started on our beautiful landscape
right now.
So for the houses, the first thing we're gonna do, we have our background paper. You just keep that with you. Now, okay, Gordon is not able to join us, unfortunately, but hopefully, Gordon, if you can watch this later and you can see how to make
You had me
this.
though.
Yes, we have Steph, which is amazing. So the first step is to get your colors, your colored construction paper, and you're gonna cut out houses. Now, to cut out houses, all you have to do is cut out rectangles. So there doesn't need to be any special shape, just a rectangle. And don't worry, Gordon, that's okay, I understand. Next week, you can join with us. But we miss you.
Tomorrow we're doing the parfait, so tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow he'll have a great time on his live video. So we will flip the camera and we're gonna get started. So the first thing I'm gonna do is go with my pink. And I wanna make my rectangle, I'm gonna use a ruler just to have a straight line. And I'm gonna make it almost all the way to the top. So I'm just gonna stop here, okay? So one rectangle. And I'm also gonna do a small little rectangle. So you're gonna wanna make rectangles of different heights. That way it looks very interesting and fun. Steph, how is your houses going? Yes. If you wanna watch what I'm gonna do before you finish those houses, just check this out. So after I cut this, I cut out my house. I'm actually gonna make a roof. And how do I do that? I just fold over some of it. So I can choose how big. Do I want a small fold or a big one? Haley asked, did you change your clocks? Yes, I changed it. I think it was a few weeks ago, but yes, I did. I think, I don't know. Is there another time change? The daylight savings.
No.
No, okay. That was a few weeks ago, then yes. Don't scare me. I thought the time is wrong or something. Okay, so here's my house. Do you see how I folded over the edge? And that's gonna make a little roof. So then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut out, here I have 4 houses. So I'm gonna cut out 4 different rectangles. Okay, let's do that right now. So here's one.
Hang on, I'll be right back.
Okay. This one is a small rectangle. This one here. Let me show you. Look at the size difference between this and this. So small. I'm gonna fold over the roof. So when it's folded, this guy, sorry, my camera.
Telemarketers.
The size difference is crazy, but that's good. It'll be very interesting on our page. So I have 2 pinks. Now I'm gonna have 2 oranges and 1 yellow. So I'm gonna make another rectangle.
I'm just gonna glue mine.
Okay. I'm gonna do a tall orange rectangle and then a little bit shorter. And you can make the rectangles however big you want. If you wanted to do really skinny rectangles, you could even do like skinny ones, and then it would be a very big city, like a big row of houses. But I'm just gonna do a few. So here's my 2 orange rectangles. Now I'm gonna cut them up.
I'm just gonna glue mine right on my paper.
Okay. So I'm gonna cut out one more in yellow. So let's first fold the roofs. Okay, I just made a fold. I'm going to do that again on this one. So, like this. Okay, now we have 4 houses so far. 1, 2, 3, and where's my 4th one? 4. Let's do one more yellow one. So, take my paper and making a rectangle. Oop. Okay. So now,
Yeah, I've done mine like this.
let's see. Oh, that looks great. So are you gonna add any, did you want to make some with roofs, or you like it more just like a 2D kind of picture today? Like without roofs?
I might add the roofs on.
Okay, there's my one yellow. Okay. So, I'm gonna quickly show you a big step. That way we can, I can turn the camera around and maybe talk a little bit instead of just working. So I'm just gonna show you what I'm gonna do. So what I'm gonna do is glue all of these houses now in a row on my paper. So I'm just gonna lay it out just to make sure it fits, because what you can do is if it doesn't
Or can I
fit,
just
so
add the like a triangle roof like that?
yes, you can. That's a good idea. So if all of your houses don't fit, you can glue down a few and then you can make some overlapping. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do an orange here, a yellow here, pink overlapping, and then an orange and, pink, and then an orange overlapping. Like that. Okay, so I'm gonna glue that. Okay, let's glue it. So you get your glue stick. You just need a glue stick to glue everything, the paper and the cotton balls, which we'll put after. So I'm gonna take my piece and I'm gonna glue the entire back side. Usually I go around the corners and then fill in the middle. I like to put a lot of glue. So, okay, so I'm just gluing my pieces down. Okay, I did my 4 corners, and now I fill in the middle. Nice and gluey. Okay, so I'm just gonna continue gluing all my houses. And you see, I do not glue this flap. I keep it flappy, because what we're gonna do is put cotton balls spread apart on the roofs to make it look like snow. That's the next step. First, I'm gonna glue all of my houses. Nice, that looks good. So I'm gonna glue mine too now. Okay. So, Steph, how was your week?
Like this week?
Yeah, did you do anything fun?
Well, I've been online with all of you guys this week, so it's gonna make my week. I still have to go and get my Christmas shopping done. No, I haven't done that yet.
Christmas shopping. Oh my gosh, don't even remind me. I have not done anything.
Start looking at Black Friday, and then when it's like, well, what do you want now? So I'm like, do you think I know what I want? Because I don't.
Right.
I have to look at all the shop stalls. I'm like, well, I'm not like, because that's the way I like to go in person and just like point out what I want. And so I'm like,
oh, it's frozen. Oh no.
like, you know what I
Hello?
mean? You want to go to the mall and like go and like pick stuff out. I'm like, you want to go and like point stuff out. I'm like, I like this. I like this. I like this too.
I know. It's
Like
weird
people
to
are like,
like
"Oh, what do you want for Christmas?" And I'm like, "Well, let me just go to the mall together. That way I can point out what I want. That way I show you what I want. It's like, go buy
that's
this,
nice.
and I want this, and I want this." And I'm like, I want you to
Oh
recognize
my
all the things I
gosh.
want. I want this. I want this sweater, and I want this sweater, and I want that dress. Like, just that everyone knows what I want. It's like I want something like it's like I want something that's dressy because like if you go to people's houses for Christmas or whatever, it's like I want to be able to like look dressy that morning. It's like throwing something that I don't already have. It's I'm like, no,
Yeah,
I don't want
nice
to throw in
Christmas
something that I
outfit.
already have because everyone else has already seen it. So I'm like, no, I don't want to do that because like everyone else has already seen it. So like I had to dress up like in something that I don't have. So it's like a surprise when I wear it. It's like, oh my god, where'd you get that? So like it was a
Right.
Christmas gift.
What's your favorite store at the mall? Do you have a favorite?
Yes, I do. I always walk past. I like their roots, or
Roots. That's good. I love
because
roots.
I like their stuff though. Because I always like their sweaters and their sweatpants. But I also like going to like I don't know, like sometimes like even Winners or Walmart or something, and you just like or go to Joe Fresh or whatever. You go down the Fresh Joe aisle, and you're all like, oh my god, I want this outfit.
Joe Fresh. Yeah.
This
I
totally
love
looks like me because it's
Winners.
like when you go to Christmas morning and you want something that you don't like when you get up for Christmas morning, you want to throw on something that's like really dressy that no one else has seen before. But then like, no, I can promise myself that I won't spill anything on this outfit. Like
Right.
the
I
thing
agree
that I
with you.
always want to do most for Christmas is just spend time with my boyfriend. But it just depends on what the temperature is like outside. So I'm like, come on, and we'll spend time. I really miss like being home. So it's like, come on, we'll go out somewhere, be the room full like, and at the end of like November, December, we're both tired. I'm like, I just want to go home and like do stuff because I'm bored.
You I watched a new Christmas movie. I can't remember what it's called, but this girl, okay, one second. Let me show my houses. So here's my houses. I've glued them on and
Oh wait, I haven't even finished that part, man.
I left the roof, the flaps of the roof, not glued, so they stand out. Do you see how they're standing out? So what we're gonna do next, we'll wait, but I'm just gonna explain that the next step will be to actually put glue on this flaps, on this front part, and then stick your cotton balls. And I'm gonna turn the camera around to show me doing it. But we're gonna wait until we're both ready. So this is what we have so far.
I'm giving this as a. I'm gonna get this picture as a Christmas gift to my
Oh,
nephew.
that's so nice. Actually, I was gonna say that you can actually make this as a Christmas card. But what you'd have to do is instead of doing a full page, you fold the paper in half and you do it this way. So you make a mini Christmas scene, and then if you open it, you can write a message.
I'm writing a message on the
The
background,
back, yeah, nice.
so I can give it to my new nephew Henry.
Aw, is he a baby?
Yeah, he's 6 month old now.
Oh, it's gonna be his first Christmas celebrations.
I'm gonna write on this thing and then put a message for him that he knows his auntie loves him.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh my
I
God, I
remember
love
when we were
that.
kids and then we had the little like every year it was like every year when we got together with family it was like you could do like when the kids had the first Christmas there was always like you do like those little like first things you'd be like you put like you know those little you get their little feet or the little hands and you do like those little things and you put them on the ornaments that you get like their hand
Yeah,
stamped or whatever and you put it on the tree and I'm like remember this like years later when I go to remind you when you were friends over it's like oh look honey remember this when you were that small I took your foot I
right.
took your hand I put them in the little stamp thing on the thing and I gave you a little or get them a little bracelet with their initial on their on
That's
that
so
little chain thing.
cute.
It has their little initial. It has a little fingerprint. It's like, oh, happy birthday, honey. Like just like when you were friends, they all put it. I was like, oh, look, honey, do you remember this? Remember this? It's so cute to you.
Right. The little I love ornaments. Like I have the same ones from
Or so when they come
when
by
I
with
was
their
a
friends later,
baby.
it's like, oh, mom, like you were always doing that. It's like, yeah, your auntie will always come to
Okay.
your auntie will always come to all of her things and remind you when you come to your events or whatever. So like I'll be like right there. It's like oh yeah, I'll tell those little embarrassing stories that you'll always remember how much I love you.
So we're gonna move on. I'm gonna turn the camera around. Okay.
He's putting his name on here.
So this next step is to be gluing the snow on our roofs. So it's gonna look like this. How to do that? Well, you're gonna take your cotton ball, and first you have to break it apart into into small pieces that are almost flat. You see how they're flat? When you break it
I also have
apart.
some silver stuff that I can use too.
Pardon me?
I also have this silver shimmery stuff.
Oh, what is it, glitter? Or stickers?
It's like glitter paper.
Ooh, that's nice. Okay, look, I'm spreading apart my cotton
And
balls.
you use it in a very thin, and put them along the roof part.
Okay, so now that I've spread apart the cotton balls, I'm gonna put glue on the roofs. So I'm gonna take my...
Henry will love this.
Okay, so I'm gluing... Oop, 1 second. Gotta do this with 2 hands. So
I'm
that's a
just
lot
so
of glue.
excited about being an auntie though. It's like you always are like, whenever mom and dad go out, it's like, oh, we're here, can you babysit? And I'm like, absolutely. I have nothing else to do. I'll babysit. Like, I have nothing going on. Then you
So
start getting those
cute.
feelings. I'm like, oh.
So
I'll be like texting my boyfriend photos. I'm like, honey, look. Honey,
here's
look at
the
this little
snow,
kid.
the cotton ball. Sorry, not the snow.
I can't wait to take him to his first Santa Claus parade when he gets a little bit older.
Yeah, I think maybe next year, because right now he might not understand yet. But he's gonna be bigger next year. So now that I have glue on
Then he'll
this, I
become a
put the
true.
cotton ball. 1 second, let me just show everyone how to do it, and then I'm gonna. So do you see how I'm just spreading it on the glue, and it actually just sticks, and it looks like snow. So I'm gonna keep doing that on all of my roofs. Okay.
Oh, this looks so cute. I like this. Oh, Henry's gonna love this. Even though it's not, this art piece isn't as pretty, but it's still something.
Mm-hmm. And you could do a lot with it. Like this is just, an idea, but now that you've even watching me make these like 3D roofs, you can make a Christmas village even. Like you can make so many things with this style. So I'm almost done. I have cotton balls stuck to me. That's not good. Let's try to get that on there. There we go.
I can't wait to read him a whole bunch of new books.
Like baby books for your cousin? I mean,
No, for my
nephew?
nephew. I'm gonna read him a whole bunch of new baby books.
That's so cute. I love kids' books.
I'm gonna start him on the farm animals.
Yeah, and I like the ones with the pictures, like teaching you about colors, animals. Those are so cute. I love them. I could read them
And
now.
just like the sounds that they make, just like one day when they get a little bit older, then they'll be able to know that, and having to learn how to tie their shoes for them so that when they go out the door, they're not going to trip on their shoelaces.
So, hi, Doodoo the Clown. Thanks for that kind message.
Like
Me and
this?
Steph, yeah, oh my gosh, that looks great. That looks so great. So me and Steph
I
are
have a
working.
message on the top though too.
Yeah, so what, actually, I'm gonna do that too. Who should I make mine to?
I just
Maybe
want my nephew's name on it, that he knows it'll be from me.
I'm gonna just write Winter Wonderland. So now that we've glued on our snow, I'm just gonna add the details of the house. So I'm gonna just quickly do some windows. I'm gonna use a black pencil crayon, And I'm going to draw the windows. I'll hold the camera up. So let's see. For this house, it's going to be a regular schmegular house with a door.
I remember when I was little, my parents used to learn how to teach. I remember when we were small, like our parents taught us how to tie our shoes and all that. And it's like the greatest moment we can teach them how to tie their shoes so that they won't trip. Like, honey, like slow down. Like, make sure that your shoes are tied. Like, make sure that make sure that all of your stuff are. Make sure that your backpack is on the right size.
So that's my first house. Then what should we do for this house? A little bit of, let's do a little, actually this tall one here I think will be like a apartment building. So I'll do mini windows. Why is this not, hold on a sec. I have to switch pencil crayons. Let's go for this one.
Just do the silver in the background then. Like, do like the silver around the edges.
Yeah, I think you should do that. That would look really good. So for an apartment building, I just make a bunch of little windows in a row.
That way it looks a little bit more prettier. It's like it's not a card. It's not like a Christmas card or anything, but it's.
Okay, and last row. Okay. And then for this house, let's do a really cool house. Let's do a dome window. Dome. Yeah. Later. So there's that window, and then what else should we do?
Was that your mom?
Yeah, that was my mom. She doesn't know that I'm here on the live video. She thinks I'm just hibernating in my room. I don't like, let's make another little, what can we do here? I know, a balcony.
All her parents think that. It's like, why are you in your room? I was like, because I want to. I'm just having some chill out reasons.
Okay, here's our balcony.
Looks so pretty.
Okay, I'm drawing with one hand here, so
I might do have to do a crocodile or something to give as a present with this.
a what? What do you want to do?
I might need to get some like a pottery gift to go with this.
That gnome mug that you made was so cool.
I might want to do another one of those to give to my nephew along with this big card.
So when you went to go make that mug, do you have to wait for them to like they put it in a special oven and then they give it to you? They send it back? Or
once you finish painting it, then they put it in the kiln, and then I think 3 days later you go and pick it up, I think.
Okay, so it's not too long. You can go and still have enough time to get it for Christmas.
I might make another thing to put along with this. I can give it to him.
I really like the mug you made. Do you use it every day almost?
It's on our kitchen. Oh, it's on my table. It's on my kitchen table right now. I can show you.
Okay, I love it.
It is my mug.
Oh, it's the cutest mug ever. I really want to go make one too.
I did a crocodile. It's so much fun though. You get to go paint. You pay for the pottery, and then you get to paint it, and then they'll put it in the kiln, and you can get it back in 3 days.
Okay, that's not bad. I thought it would be longer. Also, this is my mug. It's a hippie van mug.
Oh, I like that. My Sarah likes things like that.
I have two. I have another one. I
thought for Christmas gifts, I might just do the pottery though, because it's much less expensive for gifts, and I might just go and make some pottery stuff. So.
Yeah, it's a great idea because it's also like handmade, so it's really special.
But so how do you like that though? I did the silver on top though.
Yeah, it looks beautiful. I like how you did that. You added your own special creative touch, which is great. Yeah, I like this over. I even like how it's on the roofs. Like that's beautiful. And then this is mine, and I'm kind of so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you how to make the snowflakes, and then I'm gonna finish coloring this off camera after the video's done. But what I chose to do was color in the doors in different colors, and that's gonna make it even more fun and colorful. Actually, I'll just do it now.
I
I
still have
will
to go and get
color
my
it.
flu shot and my COVID shot. Still, I have to go and do that.
Yes, that's definitely on my list too. But first, I have to finish school, and then I get a winter break, and then
Well,
hopefully I can
the
go then.
students are gonna feel so much better when you guys get your Christmas break, though. It's like everything just like slows to a stop. You're just like, I don't want to do anything.
Yes, I definitely,
I have nothing to do today. You're just like, I woke up.
right?
It's like, I have
All of a
nothing to
sudden, it's gonna
do.
be so
There's
weird.
no pressure to get anything. Like there's no pressure of like getting stuff done. But then you're like, oh, I gotta finish my Black Friday shopping. Gotta get everyone else's gifts. Like I'm gonna start doing that. Like I think I'll start doing that by Friday this week. Is it's like start like looking around at stores and seeing what everyone else needs. I'm like, okay,
Hmm.
socks, slippers.
You should do it online because it's gonna be crazy busy in the store on Friday. Because Friday is Black Friday.
I need
I
to
would
get something
not
for my
go.
little nephew though too. I think I'll get him like little, like I'll get him a gift card.
Yeah, something that, because he won't, something that I guess his mom can choose, right?
Like I think I'll get him that chapter's gift card. That way, like he can go with
Yeah,
his mom and me, and we can pick up books that he wants, and we can
that's
read them.
nice.
We can read them together when mom needs them. It's like, would you two go and read in the other room? That way, like I can show him how to read the different chapters and how to spell out things and how
Aw.
things like on the farm and all that sounds. Like, oh, look, this is
Yeah,
how the things out on the farm feel. Like, this is what it is.
that's cute.
And I want
Yeah,
to get him
books are a
horseback
great
riding when he
thing.
gets a little bit older. I want to get him like out there and horseback riding. That way, that he knows what the animals feel
Horseback
like. It's like,
riding. Wow. I have never done that. Only once. Okay,
oh,
really quickly, guys, I'm just going to show you the last step. So now that we've cut out our houses, folded the roofs, we've glued on cotton
I don't need
balls.
the snowflakes as much because I already have it on the paper.
Yeah, you have a nice paper, but mine is too blank. So I've glued on the snow. I've drawn the windows, doors, and colored in the doors. And you can even color in the windows if you wanted. Now I'm going to make snowflakes. So I'm using a white pencil crayon and I'm going to draw them all over the sky. You want to see my snowflake trick? So to make snowflakes, what I like to do is I draw an X and then I draw a straight line down the middle of the X and then a straight line across the X. You see? So
Oh,
it's
that's
an
so
X,
pretty.
a straight line, and a straight line. And if
Oh,
you even wanted, you can add little details on the edges.
or you
So
can also
there's,
put stars, like because
yeah, you can
there's
do
usually
that.
like stars in the sky during winter. Like if you look up at a winter's night, you can see how bright the stars shine. Like
Right.
it's like magic. I'm like,
So I'm
oh,
gonna do some little dots. Those are my, or stars are like this for me.
we can do them in yellow though too.
That's a good idea. I'll do that actually. I'm gonna add some.
Sometimes they're like if you look at a space telescope, like they're really like I think they're kind of like yellow to be honest. Like
Yeah, it
not all the time they're
depends.
white. Like sometimes they're like bright yellow. Sometimes like you can see the different planets if you if you look from a telescope. They're in different colors. Like
You know why a star is yellow or orangey? Just like the sun, stars are on fire. They're that's why they're so red and orange because they're really hot. Like, Mars, the planet Mars, it's red and orange. And
yeah,
that
do you want to
planet
travel to Mars?
is,
I'm like you're nuts. Like we learned in high school. It's like why would you want to go there? There's nothing on there. Like
yeah,
why would you even think that? It's like it's crazy. Like we're like oh yeah I'm gonna build on Mars. I'm like good luck with that. Like
the reason why they can is because it's so hot. And that's why it's really hard to live on Mars because Mars is close to the sun. So just like,
if you wanted to build a colony there, you wouldn't survive long enough. It's like
Right, exactly. And just,
It'd be too hot to permanently live there.
but I'm drawing my little yellow stars. So, here is my Christmas landscape. I'm going to just hold it up one more time to show the final results. Now, if you wanted to, you can do something fun, which is draw mountains in the background. You
Oh,
can,
that's true too.
yeah,
It's like if you look at west and you look towards town, like you can see the mountains like right behind the town. So I'm like, oh, that's awesome. Like if you ever watched the TV show called Heartland, like you can see the mountains like right over the meadow hills, and then so I'm like, oh, that's awesome. Like, oh.
yeah. There's,
Like just like right over it. So like
let me put this away.
you could build your property on that hill, and then like you could just like look out at night. So I'm like, oh my god.
It's beautiful. In BC, British Columbia, it's like that, where you look up and there's mountains all around you. I went there for vacation and it was beautiful.
Well, sometimes they have the aurora borealis. Sometimes like if you look over a certain time of night, it shines like green, like magnetic.
It's beautiful. I wish I could see that one day. So everyone, let's hold it up. This is our final result of our winter landscapes. We used construction paper, cotton balls, and pencil crayon for this project. And you can also make a card out of this by creating your landscape sideways instead of horizontal.
Oh, you mean like you can fold it?
Yeah, so if you made it, imagine this is your paper, like you folded a paper in half, and then the card is like that. You see, like you fold it.
So now, like you could just fold it and make it like an actual card.
Yeah, a sideways card, and then you open it. Voila. Okay, everyone.
You could write when you're folding it. You could write Merry Christmas and then put the person's name inside of it.
Yes, exactly.
And you can mail it to them because I think I think the mail had to go out this week in. I think the mail has to go out this week in 4 days. I think this mail is going to be really busy now, so
yeah,
we get to hurry and get our mail out there.
Right, exactly. Okay, so we're going to end it here, but thank you for joining, Steph. Thank you so much. I hope you had fun. Enjoy tomorrow making yogurt parfaits. Okay.
I already brought up all my fruits. I put all my fruit in the fridge, and I have my
Nice.
oranges.
Nice. Okay. So bye, everybody. Thanks for joining. We'll see you next
Bye,
time.
everyone. Take care.
Bye.
Have a great day.
Adios.